Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Orbital. This is Factorio, the island, and today we've got a couple of little things to do. In the last episode, we were hugely productive. I don't even know where all that productivity came from, but it turns out that we managed to set up a way to manufacture productivity modules 3, or productivity modules 3, speed modules 3, and efficiency module 3s. All of them are being manufactured at this moment in time. How crazy is that? That is pretty darned insane. However, another problem that we are kind of having at the moment is that we're not getting these numbers of advanced circuits that we actually need. And so that is going to have to be addressed today. And I actually have come up with a pretty darned decent way of doing it. If I do say so myself, we're going to request a little bit more of the good stuff. Okay, so my idea here was to basically just take a right turn and then come all the way down over here. All right, this is where we should be going. Right. Whoops. There we go. Right down this way. Perfect. And theoretically, the belt is just going to come around here, down here, and we should be able to, you know, just stick a blueprint of all of these buildings down. It shouldn't be very difficult to do at all. So, there we go. Beautiful. We might need to move around a roboport or whatever, but it should be very, very, very within our capabilities. Okay, there we go. Plonk, plonk, plonk. Perfect. Move the roboport like I said that I was going to do. Yeah, we'll put it there. Why not? And any power for it. Any power for it. Yeah, some miniature cables. It's fine. Could do with probably having a bigger one, actually. There we go. Alright. Things should be looking up right now. We can just get rid of all this stuff. We don't actually need it. Put it back into the system. Perfect. Seems to be working an absolute charm. Beautiful. Awesome. Let's extend this area a little bit. Perfect. Perfect. We'll just go up here. Just to round it off. Just to make it look like I truly care about this area. Which I do. Which I do. I absolutely do. Okie doke. Let's do what we said we were going to do. Red belts, I think, are going to be fine for this. I don't think we need anything that's going to be too complicated. There we go. Let's also clear up these trees. Because let's face it, who needs some bloody trees just chilling around? It's not really what we want to see. And let's extend this second belt around as well. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, this seemed to work unbelievably well. And we can use some super fast belt for the little end bit here. Not like it makes a damn difference for all our intents and purposes. Should be absolutely fine. Okay, fingers crossed this area should still be pretty well served. And something that you've got to bear in mind is that we've clearly got enough resources to fill up, you know, the belt up to here. It's just about whether we can manage to fill up this bit of belt as well. So it's going to be difficult to feed all these. Oh, we'll get rid of that one. It's going to be difficult to feed all of these machines, but it should be very much possible. All right, here we go. This is a pretty darn big selection of buildings. It's going to be difficult to keep this area fed, but it should be completely possible. Okay, what do we need? 13 assembly machines. I do not want to make the speed modules by hand. Let's go and see if we've got any speed modules in the system over here. I really hope we do. I'm very, very hopeful that we do. Because I do not want to make them by hand. No. This is we're gonna be doing this by hand, aren't we? I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my bones. Okay, well, what we can do in the meantime, which is maybe not the best thing to do in the entire world, but we can cannibalize the existing speed modules that we've got, which is fine enough, I suppose. I mean, it's not exactly a great situation to be in, but it means that we don't have to manufacture them, and let's face it, I do not want to manufacture them. I really, really, really do not. I mean, they take about 15 bloody years for each flippin' circuit to be completed, or for each bloody module to be completed. Okay. That's a pretty good number. I think that we're going to get out of that. What, 9 or something? That's not bad. That's pretty respectable. Yeah, in fact, we might get the 13 that we actually need. Huh. Who'd have thought? Or almost 13, actually. Yeah. Well, 2 more, which we might just be able to make by hand. In fact, we could probably make the 12th by hand. Let's get rid of this because we don't need it. Probably make the 12th by hand, and then... There we go. Bingo. Do we need anything else? We really need to set up construction for medium electric poles, because I feel that we never have any of them. Let's go and set that up right now, actually. Whilst we're making the last ever assembly machine. Whoa, 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 whoa. I know exactly where we're going to do it. I know the perfect spot for making medium electric poles. I'm telling you, it's going to be perfect. Here we go. This is where we're going to make medium electric poles. Medium electric poles. I mean, we've already got the requirements. It shouldn't be a problem. Finally! I mean, it's only taken us half the bloody game, or, you know, 3/4, like 99% of half the bloody game to set up production of a resource which we're always in short supply of. Like, genuinely, we always need more of the medium electric poles. There we go. Put that in the system there. We've got 1 assembly machine. We are halfway towards making another one. And we've set up medium electric pole production. So honestly, as far as I'm concerned, we're already more productive in this episode than we are in the vast majority of episodes that I actually do. How's production of the laser turret going? It's going pretty good. Why are you not picking... Why are you not picking stuff off the belt properly? Okay, you seem to be picking stuff off the belt properly now, but you didn't seem to be doing that, so that's rather peculiar. Well, I think I fixed you. Anyway, we're going to be building our very last machine that we actually need, which is beautiful news. And we should see full-scale production. Well, production's already begun. That's bloody brilliant. It's really, really good news. Alright, come on. There we go. Fantastic. Plonk this down here. And we should be ready to go. This is very, very good news. Big belt. To sort us all out. A bit of underground belt. Over there. And booyah, we've got a brand new supply of advanced circuits. I mean, it's not going to be consistent. It's not going to be consistently that thick, but it's going to be quite a few more actually. It's going to be a fairly large increase. And you know what we could actually do if we really wanted to? We could probably put some landfill down over here and just put a mirror copy of this, like, over here. So we could effectively double our already doubled production. Or no, we could add another third to our production. Put it that way. That wouldn't be bad, but I think we might actually need it, you know? We might just bloody need it. Well, you know what? It's worth a shot. I don't know if we're going to be able to, like, actually feed this crazy intake of resources. Like, there's a lot of resources that are already on the belt, and it looks fine for the most part, although It might not be. We'll have to conduct some experiments and see if it will actually work. Okay, that there, and this here. Okay, this is going to be the big one. Boop. Although, bear in mind that we are going to have to build, like... Oh, fuck, we're going to need the speed modules again, aren't we? That's part of the problem. Yeah, that's going to be the biggest problem for us. Is the bloody speed modules for the assembly machines. Ugh. It's a pretty big issue for us, actually. I mean, I don't suppose you've got any speed modules over here. I mean, actually got 18 speed modules. That's not too shabby. This is a big pest. This is a big pest, actually. And what I'm actually thinking of doing is something that I didn't want to do, something that we actually removed in the first place because it was really so annoying and I didn't think it fit well, but what we're going to do is we're going to bring back, you know that time where we had a couple of assembly machines that were just down the center here? Yeah, we're bringing that back, baby. We're bringing that back in a major way. There we go. There we go. There we go. Bingo, bongo, booyah. Okay, and into a nice little passive provider chest that is just there waiting. Perfect. So this should basically give us, like, shit tons of speed modules that will always be able to be on our person, which can probably then be turned into assembly machines. Because it just takes way too long to manufacture speed modules. It really does. It's a sad state of affairs. But, hey-ho. I'm just trying to, you know, speed up production as much as we possibly can. And it looks like advanced circuit production is going well. It's not exactly great, but it looks decent. Yeah, the only problem is that, you know, a lot of it is not actually reaching this area over here. Like, we're not doing too hot. How are we doing for... We're on 2K. Okay, let's reduce that to 3 stacks. This might help our production a little bit. Yeah, help our production woes just a smidgen. It should basically mean that a couple of assembly machines just stop drawing from the actual belt. Therefore, more resources are allowed to trickle through over this away. We're also going to have to sort ourselves out with loads and loads and loads more speed module 2s, because not speed module 2s, alien artifacts. I think that we really are in short supply of alien artifacts. So, yeah, let's go and sort that out now, actually. We'll take the gunship, I suppose. Yeah, we'll take the gunship. And we'll go and pay a little visit to these guys down here. Because it's nighttime and it's lagging. Oh god. Nighttime and it's lagging. That's a great combination. The reason that I'm targeting this area is it's the coast. Should be fairly easy to inflict a fairly large amount of damage. You know, just get in, collect the alien artifacts, and then get the heck out of Dodge. Yeah, those guys have big health. Yeah, we're never going to be able to kill them. That's kind of worrying, actually. You know what? It's okay, it's okay. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Just need to collect all the stuff. Collect all the alien artifacts. Quickly, quickly. And then get out. Whoo! Okay, we did it. It was night. It was annoying, but hey-ho. Alright, perfect. Got 42. I'll take it. 42 ain't bad. 42 ain't half bad. And if we select them to be put towards our garbage, then all of the resources should be taken all over the factory and put exactly where they need to be put. Good. Very, very happy with that. A couple of assembly machines can be built now. That's good. We're not going to need any additional speed modules for that either. Perfect. This is good news all round. Some walls are being destroyed. That is not so good news. Can I get some construction robots on me? 10 maybe? 10 construction robots would be kind of nice. If the construction robots were delivering construction robots to me. That is quite something. Alright. Let's... Oh! Did I step... I think I stepped on the belt there. Whatever, doesn't matter. There we go. Alright. Perfect. What do you need? You need 14. We've got 5. Well, that's not great. That's not great, I'll be honest. That is not super fantastic. But at least we've got some. Now, where's my construction robots? Construction robots are made just over here. Like, what the hell is the problem? Ah, they're not part of the logistics network. Explains a lot. Okay, well, let's add them and then get some construction robots on our person. Because that way, we should have the ability to just, you know, disperse the buildings to the area that are directly around us. And by that, I mean that we can put assembly machines down from our person. Basically. There we go. Perfect. Awesome, 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 awesome. I'm really, really happy with the way that, that this has worked out. I really am. You know, the more speed modules that we can get, the better. As far as I see it. Because they're just... speed modules are the things that are required for, you know, the advanced assembly machines, the assembly machine 3s. So it's kind of a big deal to make sure that we have the speed modules on us for that exact purpose. But yeah, pretty darn happy with that, to be honest. How many more do we need? We need 8 more. 8 more. Ugh, I guess. That's not super thrilling. But we are getting a fair amount of assembly machines coming through, so that's not too bad. You know, it's probably worth doing. It's probably worth just filling in this hole over here. Why is it worth doing that? Because why not? We've got a little bit of extra time on our hands. Might as well take the opportunity to just make this area a little bit more beautiful. Why not? So I like how we've got this like massive mainland connection now. And this is not something that I ever thought would happen, but you know, if you look on the minimap, you can actually see that we have connected to the mainland. So I don't know, maybe we're not technically an island anymore. Maybe we're technically a peninsula. You know? Just putting it out there. Okay. Only need a few more. We only need 4 more assembly machines. That's pretty decent. We're getting there. We are definitely getting there. Okay, we've got 3. Beautiful. Beautiful. Man, production is going so well. We're only going to need 2 more assembly machines and then we'll be sorted. Okay, yeah, we're starting to run into some production difficulties. It looks like we're not getting enough plastic through. Let's go and try and address that now while we've got the opportunity. Well, we've got a little bit of spare time. Yeah. So, is that a lack of oil or just a lack of plastic production? Because I feel it might be a lack of plastic production, considering we make next to no plastic. Looks like it might actually be a lack of oil. It's not exactly a lack of oil. Plastic's kind of easy to make. Like, it's not a difficult thing to make. Yeah, we should be fine for plastic. I don't know what the problem is. Well, one problem is that this has never worked. For some obscure reason. There we go. Should be working now. That'll increase our production by a little bit. So that's not too bad. Is that going to increase things, though? Is that going to increase our affairs? I mean, is it good enough? We could probably do with an upgrade to these bad boys. This is fine. Yeah, this is not too bad, actually. Although, what's being destroyed? Nothing of importance. It might be worth us just building another requester chest. Just to be on the safe side. Alright. But, okay, we'll get 2 extra requester chests then. Why not? You know, fuck it. Might as well. There we go. Alright. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of coal should be on this line. And we should have no problems with plastic. We really, really, really should have no problems with plastic whatsoever. I'm very hopeful. Yeah, this should be good. Oil, how are we doing for oil? Like, why do I feel plastic production is still slower than it should be? I really don't feel that it should be. We've got lots of oil. Oh, that was close. That was very close. Holy cow. We've got loads of light oil, apparently. We should be constantly cracking this stuff down. Like, we have literally got tons and tons and tons of cracking facilities over here. We're using them all. We bloody well are. Oh, fuck me. We just have a lot of extra light oil, I guess, then. That's probably the problem. Well, at least we've kind of identified our problem. Which is kind of nice. But yeah, we're not getting nearly enough plastic. And I think that is going to be costly. Yeah, not thrilling. Not thrilling at all. Not bad though, not bad. I mean, we're doing better than we were, I think. But, you know, hey ho, not half bad. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, in the next episode, definitely for sure, we're going to be able to make one of these Power Armor Mark IIs. It should be great, and we're going to be able to build all of the badass stuff that goes along with it. Until next time, folks, my name, of course, has been Orbital Potato. This has been Factorio the Island. Bye.